Good morning, everyone. I hope that you had an amazing weekend and that you are feeling at peace with yourself and in your body. We'll just wait a few more minutes for others to sign on. I invite you, while we are waiting, to find a comfortable seat with a pillow under your pelvic floor, gently tilting it forward so that there's no pressure on your lower spine. Seems like you are all here, and now that you are here, I invite you to rub your hands together, generating the energy around us, feeling what it feels like to have skin on skin contact, bringing your thumbs to your sternum at your heart center, closing your eyes, coming together, natural breathing. Inhaling, expanding the lower belly, and exhaling, release. Feel free to make sound if that serves you. First thing in the morning, it is so important to get oxygen to the body and the brain. It can help set the pace for the rest of the day. On the next inhale, very slowly, we set our intention for this practice. I offer you encouragement to be a positive voice in your own head, to think kind thoughts about yourself and others, and to be an example of peace. If you have something private that you would like to set, please do so now. Gently letting your hands drop to your knees. I offer you Yana Mudra, thumb and index finger together, palms facing up, allowing yourself to receive the good energy around you. You can place these in your laps on top of your kneecaps. With your eyes closed, concentrating on the breath. We relax the jaw, removing the tongue from the roof of the mouth, giving a gentle swallow. Relaxing the shoulders, the stomach, the ankles, the toes. And inhaling here, we will now call in this practice, announcing to ourselves and the world around us that we are ready to begin. We will do this with an Om meditation, starting with a 3-part Om. It's the A, first and second chakra, O, third and fourth chakra, M, fifth, sixth, seventh chakra. And you are welcome to chant as loudly or as softly as you want. You will only hear me. This is probably the first time you are speaking, as long as you feel invigorated by your own voice. We will inhale and breathe together and begin. And now returning to natural breathing. When you are ready, feel free to open up your eyes, rolling your shoulders back and coming into this space. So I have these Monday morning meditations as a way for all of us to really ground and connect together as a collective and really reset and set our intentions for the week ahead, really separating the weekend and the week, even though now they are really falling together. So this practice will help you separate them. This is the time for peace, to show up, to dive deep in stillness and chaos. So now I'm going to share with you an active meditation. It's called Seed to Tree. So I invite you to meet me in a different sitting position. We will sit on our shins, like so, sitting on our heels. For this meditation, if this is uncomfortable, feel free to stay in the other seated position. This is just more of an active pose for your legs. So for this meditation, we're going to inhale and rise, and exhale, wrapping our arms around us. So this is ourselves being a tree or being a seed. And then when we expand, this is the tree. So it will look something like this. Okay, so we are going to do this for a few minutes. I will guide you. It will be on your own time. And I invite you to stay as committed and connected as you possibly can. So gently close your eyes, preparing for the next moment in this meditation. Taking an inhale and exhaling completely. Energizing the body, coming into this space. On our next inhale, we will begin. Ready? Inhale, begin.
Do you remember when you looked in the water and saw your reflection there?
This is pranayama breathing. It is an amazing active meditation to bring oxygen to the body and stretch. As you inhale, you are opening yourself up to the world and everything you wish to receive. And as you exhale, you are squeezing, bringing it back to yourself. And as you are inhaling the good and squeezing out the bad, as you bring in and you have no more space to contain this inside of you. Keeping the pace, going as fast as you'd like. This practice can bring up lots of emotions. So feel free to stop and pause on the exhale or pause on the inhale. Keep it going, keeping the pace, connecting to your breath. You are strong, you are tall, you can keep growing. You have infinite potential here in this universe and in this world. Keeping the pace as you inhale like a tree and exhale coming into seed.
When you've lost your way, colors start to fade. Take a look within, find your offering. Hold it to the sun, let your spirit run.
And on the next inhale, we stay rising, opening up to all of the good that we can receive around us.
My love is just a
Receiving the energy, opening ourselves to the opportunities We exhale, bringing them in, squeezing them inside of us and making room while removing the things that do not serve us. As your thoughts come up during this meditation, remember that you are in control. Keep the pace. Inhale, tree. Exhale, seed. Inhale, tree. Exhale, seed. Keep it going. And on this next exhale, moving forward, coming back into this space. Now, I invite you to put your hand on your lower belly, on your left hand on your lower belly, and your right hand on your upper chest. Keeping your eyes closed, we'll go into the yogic breath, which is a 3-part breath. Inhaling lower belly, inhaling upper chest, exhale, release. So it looks like this if you haven't practiced it with me yet. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Completely. Let's do this together. Inhale, inhale, exhale, release. Do this a few more times in your own cycle. I wanna fly high, so high, like an eagle in the sky. And when my time has come, I'll let it all go to the sky. Pachamama, to the place where I belong. Pachamama. On the next exhale, I invite you to return to natural breathing. Releasing your hands to your side and coming back into a seated position, crossing your legs. There is no high, no low, there's nowhere else to go, except inside your heart, and be just who you are. And on your next exhale, I invite you to lay back for our next meditation, which will be a mindfulness practice of acceptance. It will be a cloud and thought visualization meditation. You can most definitely stay in the seated position. I think it is most beneficial if you are laying down. So if you have this space, now would be the time to do so. And now you're meeting me laying down. Let's talk about mindfulness for a second. Mindfulness is the practice of acceptance. Mindfulness is about accepting and observing the present moment and everything that comes with it. Whether that be your feelings, your thoughts, your situation, without trying to really fight it, without trying to get rid of it, just being aware of the present moment and not trying to hold on to it or get involved with it. Because when you are mindful, you are not trying to change the experience. You are just observing and acknowledging what is. By observing your thoughts as if they were clouds in the sky, which is what we will do in this meditation, you can learn something about what happens in your mind. And when you are mindful, you learn that the present moment is always changing. Accepting what is and what you experience is a pathway to change and to freedom. So now that you are sitting down in a comfortable seat, If you've not already, allow your eyes to close gently. Take a few moments to notice your breath and any sensations happening in your body. Notice how your body feels when it touches the chair or the floor or the mat, however you may be sitting. Just breathe here, inhaling and exhaling, natural breathing rhythm, focusing on the breath, sending it to anywhere in the body where you may feel tense and that it needs it. Just continue to breathe and notice. No need to control any of your thoughts or how your body feels. As you lay back, I ask you to imagine yourself in grass, watching the clouds go by. Take some time here to let thoughts come into your mind. If there's anything that you're excited about, worried about, happy about, which in this time, there are a lot of things to be all on the emotional spectrum. We're unsure, happy, worried, sad, excited. Let these thoughts float around in your head like a cloud, just letting them remain there. Watching the clouds drift around. As you watch these thoughts as if they were clouds, you might like to imagine yourself lying in your favorite patch of grass, by your favorite lake, maybe in the sand by the ocean. It could be sunny or raining, whatever you prefer. It might help you to notice the clouds are different shapes, colors, and sizes. Focusing on these thoughts. As you watch them drift by as clouds, realize that they are just thoughts. Just like clouds in the sky, they come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. But they all pass by and drift away. As you lay here, imagining your thoughts, watch them pass by and watch them drift away. Continue to lay here in whatever setting, scenario you have imagined. Focusing on the thoughts and letting them pass by. If you feel your mind start to wander, you feel like you're inside of this thought cloud bubble rather than watching it, think of the thought and watch it from a distance. Remember that you are not your thought. They are just thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Let them float through the sky as thoughts. They are not a part of you. They are things you create. And as you lay here, you may want to call in specific thoughts or people, focusing on loved ones, the world, your community, an old lover. And as these thoughts enter your mind, remember that they are just thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Let them pass by and watch them drift away. Keep this in mind. If you feel yourself wandering away from the location you've imagined, And after a few more breaths, return your attention to your breathing and notice the sensations in your body. Tingling in your toes, your fingers, the rising and falling of your belly and chest as you take deep inhales and exhale completely. Now, gently bring your attention back to this space, keeping your eyes closed. Return to natural breathing. Sitting up with the eyes closed. When you are ready, gently roll your shoulders back, coming into this space. And now, I hope you all enjoyed that visualization and it helps you during this time of compulsive thoughts to realize that you are not your thoughts and you can easily control how they affect you. Now, we will close out this practice with 3 ohms. Doing them together, I invite you to close your eyes with your hands in Yana Mudra, thumb and index finger together, palms facing up to receive the good energy around you. We will inhale and chant together. Last one. Turning to natural breathing. Make sure you are exhaling completely, making sound if that feels comfortable. All of the negative energy, the stagnant air inside your body. Now we once again rub our hands together, generating energy, feeling what it feels like, skin on skin contact, and the difference between when we started this practice. Bringing our thumbs to our heart, connecting to our sternum. We now close out this practice, honoring ourselves and the collective. We bring our thumbs to our lips, giving a gentle kiss to our third eye center, honoring our inner knowing and intuition, and bowing, honoring this community who has come together to raise the vibration of the collective. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. This will happen every Monday at 7 a.m., Wednesday at 12:30 p.m., and Friday at 6 p.m. Please email me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you would like to talk about how these meditations are making you feel. I would love to chat. Have a good day.